I have a question that's been posed to me, again, based on one of my previous videos. When I was talking about reincarnation and life after death, the question really came here is, where is it that you go? Where are these other planes of existence? So I'm going to take a few minutes here to just try to explain about these different realms that you go to after you leave your physical body. One thing that I think is important for you to realize, that even on this physical plane, at our current state of evolution, at our current state of technological advancement, science knows this, that the molecules that make up everything that looks solid to you, like if I brought my BlackBerry out here and showed you this, you would think that that is a solid object. But scientifically, we know that it is not. And this is what quantum physics is really studying nowadays, is trying to figure out what possibly might be in the spaces, in between the spaces that are taken up by the actual molecules that make up this BlackBerry. Because the amount of space that they take up is much smaller than the space that there is between the molecules. And the teacher that I studied under made this very clear, was that the different planes of existence that are totally intertwined with this physical plane, like almost like the teeth of two combs being put together, are such that each of the different planes are made up of molecules that are just vibrating at a different frequency than the molecules that make up this physical existence that we're in here right now. So when you go to these different planes of existences, you are just going to a different environment that is made up of molecules that are vibrating at a different frequency. And you can't see it with your eyes. Yet though you could have people that have highly developed psychic abilities, for example, and that's why you can get Psychic XYZ, who says that they can see your Uncle John who passed away standing behind you, because they're actually able to see into that frequency zone. It's also like in NDEs, near-death experiences, where the person that has an operation and is lying on the table under anesthetic, but then all of a sudden feels themselves outside of their body, floating in the room, looking down on the surgeons working on them, feel nothing of what's going on with their body, but they can see what's going on. But they also notice that the people that are there cannot see them. It's because they're in a different frequency, a different plane of existence. And I can tell you that there are multiple levels of these existence, and this is the equivalent of the heavens and the hells that you read about in Orthodox religion. For example, the Mother Teresa, the great woman that she was, when she passed away, she did not go to the same plane of existence as, say, Hitler or a Mussolini would go to, and rightfully so. So we can discuss this more later, but that's really where these other planes are. They're right here amongst us.